Welcome to another live stream or afternoon on custom screen printing. My name's Wayne. I am the host. I'm here to have a live stream, so hope everyone comes over and visits me and see how everybody is doing today. So I'm just waiting to see who comes over. So we'll see who comes over. I'll put this thing down. Well, we're here today, and we're going to have a live stream today. So hey, Squirrel, how you doing, man? What's happening, Squirrel? What are you doing now, man? Taking my shoes off right now, man. That's what I'm going to be doing. Take these off. Ah. Well, we are here doing another live stream today. I'm doing just fine here. Just chilling out after walking a lot today. Oh, man. Oh. Ah, there we go. Oh man, I'm telling you. Hmm. Oh, tired today. Okay. Well, we have good old live stream today. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Have fun, man. Hey. Hmm. Whew. I was sitting relaxing today. Just doing nothing, chilling out. Have to walk in some today, but that's cool. But hope more people come in today and enjoy my live stream today. Um, whoever comes to my stream today, remember to give a thumbs up. Comment, share. Oh boy. Oh, you did, huh? That's good. I have to name what the tags and names like um, magnet fishing. I think he said, but the other one. Yeah. Do the rest of mine today sometime. I get a chance to. Mm. Oh. Mm. That's good. Mega tags are very important for your channel. I gotta do a lot of them on mine too. Still, I got a few of them down, but not many of them. Yeah, all you have to do is name what your videos are named, and I don't know about the thumbnail though. Can't remember how to do that, but well, we'll have to be very busy today though. Today's a very, what do you call it, busy day, and when you come home, you feel like you want to sack up. But I don't do it on live stream, so I don't do it on a live stream though. But everything's all right though today. Things were very busy today, but everything all settled down now, so everything's fine. So, uh, but you know, All right, there we go. There we go. Ah, there we go. Now I'm more comfortable. Yes, one thing I need to go do is, you know how to do the thumbnails, Squirrel? I can't remember how to do them. I think these are thumbnails, I think. Let me see. I think these are. That's what I'm talking about. Right here, I think. Mm. I think these are thumbnails. Hmm. Hey, Jason Gamer, how you doing? Hey, Mr. Whistle. How's everybody doing today? Remember to give a thumbs up when you come in here, though. It's very important for my channel. Make sure everybody give a little thumbs up to my channel. I appreciate it. I was just looking at something on my YouTube studio side, trying to figure things out. That's good. Hmm. Look at something here. Just trying to. I'm just trying to figure things out here. And hey, Ryan Google, how you doing, man? You missed him last night. He was on here and he said the same thing to you again, but you weren't on here to deal with him. Say he said the same thing to you yesterday, there, Ryan. Asked Squirrel about it. He said you were a poofo. And he ran away after he said it. Ryan Williams. Oh, okay. So big deal. Hope you're feeling better today, though, Ryan. This looks like, you know. Ugh. Shoot. mobile friendly says too. Hmm. Oh boy, what a day. Is this the one? Is that the one, Ryan? Is that the one? Oh, all right. Just have to learn to do that damn shit. I forgot how to do it. I've done it for 20 years, the damn thumbnails. Have to figure out how to do them again. That's the only thing I did forget how to do them. Excuse me. You need to sign up for the email address. Okay, Mr. Wessel, have a good day. Ain't no free trial. Well, old fart, you want to come up, old fart? Okay, old fart, come up. Come on up. Come on up. What's up, AC Catfish?
Oh, not a whole lot. How you doing today, bud?
All right.
Well, that's good to hear. I feel wore out and tired. Just got back from therapy.
Hmm. Yeah. Let me see. Try to check on something here. Yeah, I'll do that one.
So what are
I'm
we
sorry.
working on today? I see you not looking down like you're all busy.
No, I'm not busy. Not right now. Not right now. I'm just trying to. Well, I'm gonna be doing 30 Day for 21's t-shirts for him, and then I'm gonna be hopefully get another customer for you. I hope so. Some things are slow right now.
What state you live in?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Okay. Things go right. I'm supposed to be going down next month with my sister down to the old farm in Illinois.
All right.
Grab that stuff up and bring back up this way and
Mm,
start getting it packed.
mm. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm just trying to what do you call it?
If we,
I get I got a call today from a lady. People are crazy around here. I get people calling me all the time, and they call me up, and then
well, if
they
we
all
end up going down, what I plan on doing is I'll try and get a hold of you and go live.
yeah.
Get you up on live stream, and I'll show you all the stuff I've got down there, and
All right.
see what you want and don't want, and get it shipped off to you so I can get that order done.
Yeah, some person called me today on the phone for an order, and it's always these small orders that drive me up the wall.
Yeah.
It's always these damn small orders they call me up for. I'm saying, what am I, a small mini shop or something? What the heck? And then when they do call me, they don't call me back afterwards. No one's gonna do you damn shirts if you only want so a little small order. No one will take you. People are stupid.
Well, what I kind of had in mind, if it's agreeable with you, is I'll have you print off one hat and mail it to me, and then I'll ship you everything, and you can determine how many more you want to send.
Well, I'm gonna be. I
I
have to
just
get a
need
right. I have to get a right baseball cap right now to
to,
try out that press I got in my studio. Once I get the right one, I bought some from another company, but they were garbage.
uh,
I emailed him and told him what I wanted, and then sending me these shitty caps that were made out of the burlap bag crap. And you couldn't use them. They were horrible. I'm saying, what the hell did you send? And they say, oh, you can send it back. We'll charge you a restocking fee. I said, the hell with it. I'll throw them out. I ain't sending them back. You can take all the money and not to give me the money back. I said, hell with them. I tore them, threw them away.
like I said, I got a lot of money in that stuff, and you're doing it, and you're able to use this stuff, and I can't use it anymore. I mean, I'm in a wheelchair; it's really hard to get around, so I just can't do it no more.
I know.
And I haven't done it in years now, so
Mm. I just start see. I know how to do t-shirts real well,
yeah.
and the hats are no different. You just have to see. I want to make another plate for that hat press because I wanted to have a certain plate you have to put on to make the hat stay steady when you're printing them, and I have to make another one for that press before I use it. So I'm very particular how I'm doing things,
Yep.
and I will print them. I have, I know I have no problems printing them. If I
Well,
have
my
to make,
hat press is three different hat presses, but they're all mounted to one table setup, and there's
oh,
uh, six different arches for different hats.
oh,
So they'll do the trucker's hat, and you can switch out the plate and do baseball cap hats and stuff like that.
oh,
I'll just send my whole rack right to you, you know.
mm. I'm just kind of beat today after walking all day today. Oh man, it's
But you're gonna probably end up uh, probably needing at least 12 by 24 area,
uh,
12-foot wide, 24 long to set all this stuff up because my brother-in-law drives out to Massachusetts all the time, so I'll probably have him just haul it out. That head out there with an empty
20.
trailer.
What size is it?
Oh, the room that I've got everything in is 12 by 24, and I mean it's packed pretty much ceiling, floor to ceiling.
Oh,
So, and he goes out to Massachusetts all the time and hauls back, drives semi. He goes out there empty and then comes back loaded. So I'll just ship everything with him, and he can drop it off.
that means if I get the presses like that, I had to rearrange everything to make them fit.
Yeah.
But I know I can do the hats. I'm not worried about that part. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'll send you the ovens and everything for screen printing, the racks, all that. I mean, I can't use none of it, and it's no good to me. And it's just sitting collecting dust, so it ain't worth just letting it go to heck, you know.
Hmm, hmm. Yeah, we'll talk about that when I get a chance some more. Oops, that's how tired I am. I can't even hold on to anything. It's just a clumsy day today. So how are you doing today anyway? How are you feeling these days?
Getting better, but able to walk and move around a little bit better, but still in this damn chair. And I'm getting sick of it.
Hmm.
I go in for therapy, and I feel fine when I go in. By the time they're done with me, I just feel so wore out.
Hmm.
Then I keep trying to get my arm up, way up above my head, and it just hurts.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah, your body takes a toll after they get through with you. It's like you're like worn out and can't do things very much, and you feel like you want to sleep, huh? After they're done with you, right?
Pretty much. Went
Yeah.
out fishing here 3 days ago, and my brother, oh, two of my brothers and one sister came up. They helped me out, took me out fishing, and that was a nightmare. I was going to do a video, but none of us even got a bite.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So I figured it didn't pay to put up a video of us just sitting out there for 5.5 hours catching nothing.
Yeah. Huh. I just have to figure out how to do thumbnails again like I used to. So much things you gotta learn on this. Yeah, that's why my business right now is kind of slow right now. It's always been slow.
Yeah.
I live in a screw up area where I live. People want to spend more money on the big companies, and you see a small business, they don't want to waste your time on it. They're a pain in the ass. I gotta do some shirts for Dirty Diaper 21 pretty soon. The guy on YouTube. I got a screen made up, and then someone else calls me today, and she says, "Oh, can you do 6 shirts for me?" I'm saying, "What is this?" I was thinking in my head, "What the hell you think I am? A small corner shoebox store or something? What the hell?
Yeah.
I want the big jobs. That's how I want to do the big jobs, none of the small ones." So this keeps up sending me, keep calling me for small jobs. Charge 25 a shirt from now on. That will get them.
A lot of the stuff I got, well, if you pick up a small generator will run a lot of this stuff. Because what I used to do was I had a 20-foot trailer, 8 foot wide. I used to go
20.
around to like the fairs and stuff like that and do T-shirts.
Oh, really?
You can take a photo and then transfer it onto a iron-on transfer, and then you can press that right to the T-shirt. So
They got some vinyl stuff out there. I seen them on a website they had on Wish,
yeah.
and they sell the vinyl sheets. So how do they do use vinyl? You can't use an inkjet printer on them, right?
No, vinyl is a cutter. It goes through a cutting, and then it comes out. So
Oh, that's how they do it. Oh, I see they
you go
make
to
it.
like your fabric shops and stuff like that. A lot of them have the vinyl cutters.
So you have to cut the vinyl out like a design, and they burn it on the shirt, right?
Yeah.
So that's how they do it. They got sheets out there for photographs too. I've seen them out there.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for some particular stuff don't want it to wash off. That's how I want to
Yeah.
keep it on the shirt.
But now they do at Walmart carry the vinyl sheets. Well, they're actually a photo transfer sheet, is what they're called. And them you just run. You can load up a picture or anything on your computer, and then it'll print it through the printer, and then they iron on.
Oh, they do. I think
Them
that's what
work really nice too.
I think that's
They
what Wish
fade
had.
eventually in time, but
Yeah, we'll see what happens about that one. Trying to do a lot of other things, I'm trying to pick up stickers and do those later. And there's a lot of things I want to do. If I can get the business going, I'll do a lot of things. But right now, things are slow. So you want baseball caps made as you want?
yeah, sort of like a baseball style cap. But see if I got one here.
See, I'm looking for the trucker caps. I know where they can buy them. It's not the
I'm
problem.
not sure what this style. I'm gonna go turn my camera on quick. They're sort of like that style of a cap, but then in the back,
Them are tough ones you're talking. Them are the tougher
they've
ones.
got the Velcro.
Yeah, that's the kind I want to put out a print on as well, like those. I like to learn how to print on the tougher ones instead of the trucker caps.
Yeah, and then the other one I have, it's just more like a stretch type uh, band on the back.
Mm. I wanted to learn how to print on the tougher ones because I want to get I'll make a plate and I can press down the other kind of hats you just showed.
Yeah.
And print right on top of the and print them right on there. So the trucker caps are weak, but I want something really more tougher.
And they make it's kind of like an aluminum insert that actually fits the shape of the hat.
Yeah.
And then you set that on your press, put your hat on that, and then you can press down. Keeps them from any give or flex, keeps the material tight.
Mm. Yeah, this guy on YouTube showed me about this one he made.
Mm.
That's where I got the idea from. What was it? Where did I see that thing now?
Like, I can show you with a couple of hats possibly.
I find
The
that
ones I
video.
got, well, let's say this hat is aluminum, okay? It's
Yeah,
just a solid aluminum shape of a hat. And
yeah.
then what you do with your other hat is you'll place that right over it. And then that aluminum keeps this upper hat solid. So when you
Oh,
press, it's totally solid.
oh.
And you can put decal on top, front, on the bill.
Mm.
But that, like I said, I've got there's three hat presses, so there's 18 of the metal inserts. Uh, three, there's 6 for each one. Each one there's three that are the same, so you've got that same insert for each press.
Mm.
So you can do a run of 3 at a time, and keep going and switch out the aluminum hat, and then you can do another runs of other hats. And
This is what the guy showed me on YouTube. I get to see the mute. This is a hat press he showed me. I have my avatar on here, my green screen. No, okay. I wanted to show you this. This is a hat press that guy built. Showed me how to build mine. This is what he's showing. Watch this. So he put the box in place first. And he built his own. See how he did it? That's how he built it.
yeah,
That's what he showed me on. I built mine similar to that one.
he built that sort of the style of the old bill press,
Yeah,
where it presses down on the bill of your hat.
yeah. Yeah, I had one like that in my studio. I made a box and I put it in there and it presses the hat down, but I want to change the plate on it. Make it like those baseball caps you showed.
Yeah.
I want to build a plate for those kind of hats. I can just put the plate down on them and they'll make them stay steady until, just to make some.
Now I do have an embroidery one too, but my sister's wanting that real bad. So
Mm. I don't want embroidery. I don't want that one. I don't care for embroidery. It doesn't, no.
hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got the desktop one you talked about, Ryan. You got to learn how to make them for my channel. I'm a little bit out of sync on that one. On that banners there, on that thumbnails. I mean, not the banners, the thumbnails. I got to learn how to do them again. Pain in the neck. Okay, Steve. So I'm just I just I'm gonna hook my big screen TV in my studio. When I record my videos, I can show people while the camera's recording. They can see though what I'm doing on a big 52-inch TV in my studio. I can hook up a camera to it, use it for a monitor, and they can see what's going on. All I want to do is do that right now.
Now the embroidery one that I have, it works better with big spools of embroidery. But you can unspool like all these, let it hang, and then it embroiders it in.
Let your sister have that. She can have the sewing bit.
That's one box.
The sewing for me. I don't want the sewing. So she shaved your facial hair off, huh?
Yeah. And if you need longer,
Well, you did everything, didn't you? You did the whole 9 yards. Oh my God. Let your sister have that stuff. She can have the headache.
and then I didn't grab the box because the box is too heavy right now for me to lift. But get this closed back up here. I've got spools that are about that big around, and then they kind of cone down.
Yeah, I've seen them before. That's
6
a headache.
inches tall.
That's a headache. The embroidery is a headache. Oh boy, what day this is.
And I've got some of that stuff here. I've got a few decals here. Press-on transfers too somewhere. I'm not sure where they're at right now.
I'm looking at, I think Wish had some kind of a sheet like, I don't know, some kind of a sheet. It wasn't vinyl. It was something to do with putting pictures on T-shirts or something.
Yep. I've actually got some of them transfers here too. I'll dig them out, and sometime when you're live, I'll show you what they look like.
Oh, where's Bush right now? Here we are. This is what they have. I'll show you one here when I'm on here. They have, that's vinyl. I don't want that thing. Let's see what's that.
And if you ever get a chance to, look up Hollenbeck Studios. They're out of California.
Yeah.
And you can order a lot of real nice stuff online through them, cheap. You get it in the bulk and actually make some money. You don't have to spend as much for the equipment.
Now here's the sheets right here. This is what they're talking about. I'll show you these and tell you what you think about this. So they say sheet inkjet printing heat transfer simulation photo paper. Dock and sheet for dock transfer paper on an iron. Heat transfer paper for fabrics and cloth. DIY design. It's only $5 for 10 of them. That's pretty good.
Them are the sheets that I was actually telling you about there that you can get at Walmart.
Really?
You print it out on a printer and then you transfer it over with heat.
The problem with me, I don't like to leave my house. I just like to deal with it on the computer.
Yeah.
And,
You can order it online through Walmart as well.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what Wish does now? They deliver right to your house now, and pretty quick.
Wish is a little sketchy. I've ordered some stuff through Wish in the past, and then it never
Yeah.
showed up.
I got mine Crosshair from them, and I got
Yeah.
these from them. These were pretty good.
Yeah, I've ordered a lot of stuff through Wish, but like I say, sometimes stuff won't show up.
Yeah, they do. They're better now. They improved it now because everything I've ordered so far, I got them on time.
Or you'll order one thing and they'll send you something else in its place that you got no use at all for. I've had that
Oh
happen.
yeah, I know. It did that to me in the past, but now they're a little better now. They have a store in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
They ship it to a store in Massachusetts now, right near your home. I don't know where it is on Center Street somewhere.
But no, write that down and look it up. Hollenbeck Studios. They're one of the best places for ordering transfers and all that. You get t-shirts, hats, everything through them. Really reasonable.
What's the name of the place? Holland Studios.
Hollenbeck Studios.
How do you spell that?
I'm not sure. HOLN Holland, and then Beck Studios. Hollenbeck Studios.
Oh,
See if I can find their website here.
is it Hollenbeck products?
Yeah, it's Hollenbeck. Oh, it's Hollenbeck.
Huh.
Gee.
Hollenbeck Studio Chief for a transfer paper. T-shirt transfer paper. UI transfers. Doc and printable transfers. This wouldn't be their page, would it?
Hold on, I gotta get to the line. That's one of them. They've got quite a few. I'm gonna see if I can get this. I don't know if I can post a link on your thing or not. But this is another really good company here. Yeah, I'm a mod, so I can post this in here for you. That's another really great place for stuff. And they're sharp. The colors are vibrant and bright. And
Oh, okay. Oh, these look pretty nice. Huh.
and they're not real expensive.
So are these images I say, or these transfer papers, or what are they?
You can get the transfer papers that you can put whatever you want to on, or you can even send them a picture and they will make them, and then you can press them onto the hats and shirts.
Hmm.
So it saves you time and money, where you can make a little extra just ordering the transfers even through them.
Transfers. Hmm.
Like my logo that you have, you could actually send them a copy of my logo and tell them how you want it done and so forth, and
Mhm.
just transfer it on even and save yourself money and make more money profit wise.
Hmm. I'm looking at all this stuff here. It looks pretty nice. They do have a lot of good stuff in there. I can see that one.
Yep, and you can order blank hats, blank T-shirts, everything through them.
Oh, really? Religious shirts, decals you can burn on a shirt. This is pretty neat. Yeah, I like this idea. Be easier for me. I don't have to do not do very much. And all the stuff made here too. They say all the transfers are not bad price, $1.95 for one.
Yeah.
You can buy so many of them. These are pretty neat. Oh, this is a pretty reasonable place. Huh. Yeah, I'll look into this. Hmm.
Like you can order your transfers through them, and then you can press it onto T-shirts or hats and do like 1,000 a day.
Yeah.
Just sit in one spot and keep right on going.
You know how I do my how I print my hats?
Yeah.
You want me to know my secret how I print my hats?
How's that?
I use a heat gun,
Yep.
and I take I got the ink for it, but I don't got the baseball cap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to um, get the right hats. I want the tougher ones. I don't want the cheap trucker caps. You know what I mean? I don't want the cheap ones. I want the heavy ones. I can print right on them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they don't bulk when you're printing on them. I hate the hats that bulk up and crease up, and I don't want that. I want the tougher baseball caps. So how much did you charge when you did those? What was your price?
My price back then, I was only making like $4 or $5 a hat. That's
Hmm.
been like 20 years ago, 30 years, 20, 25 years
I
ago.
might even charge like $6 a hat or something because you have to use the ink and the labor and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And
But then $6 a hat, you wouldn't make anything because you got to figure in your cost of shipping and everything. So
I'm just thinking on the top of my head.
mm,
I'm just thinking. I'm not saying that's what I'm going to charge, but I'm just.
you might be able to get by at $9.50 a hat or something like that, but you still have to make a little bit of profit for doing all
Yeah, I
this.
know. That's what I mean. I have to figure out what I'm going to do yet. I'm not. I have to figure what they're going to charge me first. You know.
Yeah, and then you price it
So,
from there.
yeah.
When
We'll
I
see.
was doing it, I used to order the stuff and then the materials and stuff, do the hats, the t-shirts, and I'd do a 10% markup plus shipping.
Hmm.
So back 25 years ago, I really didn't make hardly anything on it.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll make a deal though. I'll give you a good deal, and see what we can work out
Yeah.
between me and you, and and everything, because you got the press and everything, so we probably can make, you know.
I only want to do like a run of maybe 200 hats, and I'll guarantee you're going to come out way over
Mm.
because I've probably got $5,000-$6,000 worth of stuff down there. You're going to get for just a couple hundred hats. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not going to beat you out in any way, shape, or form. You're going to come out
Mhm.
on top.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll work something out. I'm just trying to get myself going right now. But I definitely want to learn how to print those, and what happened to me when I first started T-shirt, I taught myself how to do that. And I came out really good. And I want to get into buying that stuff you were talking about, the website you just showed me. I like that idea. They sell those stuff, you know. If they're already made, you don't have to make them. You just burn them on the shirt, you know, and then sell, you know.
I can find this.
And then, but I want to learn how to say if I can use my homemade hat press for now to make the hats, you know, and then make a bunch of good hats up. But I want to get another plate to make it to push the hats down. Let's make them really tight. They won't move. And I did make that hat press really good, so it's really not going to hat rub. I don't like those cheap hats I bought. I hated those damn things. Like they were
Okay.
cheap. Let's see something for a minute. Uh,
Okay, I'm going to send you this. Copy. I'll go here. I think this, well, maybe it won't work. I don't know. We'll see. Oh.
what are you trying to do now? What are you doing?
Okay. Oh, shoot. There's my presses, too.
Hmm?
There's my presses right there, too.
What's that?
Copy. Go back. All right, when you open that up, you'll see the blue presses there, but mine are yellow. And there'll be a blue just before that. It'd be the second box in. It's got the T-shirt transfers, where you take your photo on your laptop or your computer and you print it off through a printer onto them transfers, and they iron on. You can get them right at Walmart. But that 15 by 15, that's like what I have for the presses, but mine are yellow.
Okay.
Did that pull up for you?
I'm looking on the Restream only put a link on here showing the transfers in here. Just what you're showing me.
Is it showing you the two blue presses?
No, it's only showing me transfer paper and stuff. Heat transfer.
See if I can do it this way.
That's pretty interesting. Transfer paper though.
I can't tell if you can see that or not.
I can see it on this end, but oh yeah, I
Like
see.
that
Uh,
press right there.
yeah, that blue e-transfer.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have 3 of them. I've got one of the 10 by 12 and 2 of the 15 by 15.
Oh really?
And these here are the inkjet ones I was telling you about. These, you just take a photo of whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
get it on your laptop, and then you print it out through a printer, and it'll print
Mm.
that photo on the shirt.
Yeah, I was looking at that link you gave me, showing all these transfer papers right here. This blue one, right? You're talking about, right?
Yeah,
This
and
one
it's
right
like
here.
10 pages for
It's
I
like
don't
these,
know,
right?
$13. Hold on, I gotta come back. Yep, that's it.
Amazon sells them. For only
Yeah, you can get them
$14.
through Amazon. You get them through Walmart. They
Uh-huh.
just print out on a regular ink printer.
Oh, okay. I got a account with with Amazon, so it's pretty neat. I'm looking into different areas anyway. I'm trying to look into how to do photos on t-shirts instead of having to do a half tone half tones. Oh my
Yeah,
God, it's so difficult to. One guy showed me and I said, you have to have several screens to do that. I want to do simple print and that's it.
yeah. Them there, all you do is put the picture on your laptop and hit print, and print her out on the
So
printer.
how long do they wash right out of the shirt or they stay
No,
in?
they last quite a while. If you keep them out of the sun, they'll last pretty much forever. So long
Oh,
as you got your heat set right, it'll melt that transfer right into the t-shirt, and
my heat press goes up to 395 degrees.
that'll work perfect. Then, I mean, the only thing that you do have to do is when you go before you put the transfer on it and press it, you have to put an insert between the top and
Oh, I know, I
front and
know. I
back of the
always knew
shirt.
that. I used to do those.
Yeah.
I know.
Otherwise, it'll melt the back and front together.
Oh, I know that. Yeah, you have to definitely have a something to go on top of it. That's where I cure my inks too. Same way for the t-shirts. I put like
And,
a
and them
tracy.
transfers too. If you don't want to press them with the t-shirt press, you can take just a regular old iron and iron them on.
Hmm. I like my heat press, so I like to do it with
Yeah.
heat press instead of irons. Irons, forget it with irons. They don't do well. I used them, and I didn't like them. Hmm. And I got a website right now. I got a website store. I want to make up my own designs and sell them on there.
Yeah.
And buying those irons, they get all made up. All you have to do is peel them off and heat them on the shirts. That's all you got to do, and that'll be interesting too. Like sell a $10 shirt,
Yeah.
and ship it out to a customer that wants a $10 shirts and everything. And yeah, that's what you can do. You can charge different prices for everything. I want to do those baseball caps first of all. That's definitely what I want to get into, and I will conquer that baseball cap. That one I want to
Yeah.
print on, and I will do it before you know it. So that's what my next plan is. So what kind of inks do you use on your baseball caps?
I. It all depends on what type I was going to do. Like most of the time, it was just printer ink. Otherwise, I'd actually buy the vinyl lettering itself and do it lettering, put each letter on and press it on.
I use all-purpose ink for the hats.
Yeah.
The white all-purpose. I'll look into that. Of the hats and stuff. Glitter, huh? The they even have oh, I'll get into all this stuff. I'll get into this and do all this.
Oh, shoot.
I want to be good at everything. That's what my plans are going to be. I want to get good at everything, and I want to kick Teespring in the shiners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to steal all their work from them. I'll get that conquer this year. I'll get more and more ideas. I'm getting some ideas from you right now, you know. So you gave me those websites, so I'm really interested in touching base with them, and I will do it real soon. So everything, yeah, we'll keep in touch. And once I learn the hats, we'll make that deal and make 200 hats for you, you know, and everything. And I'll take the heat press off your hands. You won't have to worry about that anymore. I just have to fit it in my studio. My studio is not that big, but I guess I could fiddle if I know something. But it's just a matter of time. Itch.
Oh, here's another one for you.
What's that? What's this?
Blank baseball caps in bulk.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. That's not bad. That's the kind of hats I'm looking for. They're not the cheap ones either. Not the trucker caps. I want the other ones that are going to be tough to print on. These are the ones I'm talking about. These are the awesome ones I'm talking about.
Yep.
Okay, I'll bookmark
Hey,
that.
Squirrel, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I bookmarked that too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sick of. I bought some from a company. I don't know where the hell it was. I emailed them and I said I want some silkscreen and baseball caps. They sent me.
Well, this company I just sent you the link to, they're pretty prompt. You send them an order and they
Oh, I
ship
know.
out.
You can tell they're pretty prompt. I can just look at them and tell you they are pretty smart about it. So it's good. The price is not that bad either.
Yeah. Hey, Steven. But these are some of the companies I used to use, and they've been around for years. So
That's good. Yeah, I'll look into them. Anything's better than what I dealt with. Oh my God, those guys are so stupid. I learned my lesson out of that one. Every time I got a job, I bought the items. And I like to stock up on those baseball caps. Stock up, get like 1,000, 2,000 of them. You know,
and sometimes these guys will run sales. So when you go to their site, look for the sales that they've got going.
Yeah.
Because they'll have some of the older stock on shelves that they want to get rid of cheap.
Oh, okay.
I've bought baseball hats as low as 50 cents a piece.
Oh, really? That'll be good. Yeah, we'll work something out when we get ready to do it.
I've got a whole, I don't know, there's probably 2 or 3 big boxes of catalogs too that I'll send right with the rest of the stuff. I don't need them.
Oh, jeez.
All the different places I used to order from.
All right. Yeah, I always do 2 live streams, one at night and one in the afternoon.
I'm not going to post any more links because you're in this to make money and we don't need people going elsewhere.
I know, they're not going to go any elsewhere. I want to kick Teespring's ass. That's what I want. And I will kick their ass too.
Yeah.
That's the promise I'll keep to them. I keep going. If I get up and go and I do what I have to do, I might put them out of business and I'll say, farewell, go look for something else to do.
I need to get you added to Facebook because then I can just private message you, on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook.
Send you a whole bunch of different sites to go to.
I am on Facebook.
I don't know your name or nothing to get you added there.
Nameless T-shirt wear.
All right.
I'm on there. That's my business page up there. Nameless T-shirt wear. I'm on Instagram trying to rebuild my Instagram page. Those idiots, they took my page off me. But now
I've
they're trying
got Instagram, but I never use it for some reason.
I'm putting my pictures back on. You had all the pictures. They took the page down. I don't know why, but now they're making me thinking I'm going to try to do a business with them because I'm putting all my page pictures up there just to get art gallery, show people the work. That's all it was before too. But I really want to get into a lot of that stuff. 'Cause I like doing this, but I gotta start doing some stuff myself because do they sell the transfer stuff for the hats too?
Yep.
So how's that work?
The transfers are just like what I was telling you with the T-shirt transfers. What
Yeah.
you'll do is you'll print it out onto that paper
Yeah.
and then press it on. Heat press it on. You'll have to cut out around it.
You have to use an iron to do that though, right?
Huh?
You have to use a heat iron to do it, right?
No, when you print it out through the you put your picture you want on your laptop, computer, or whatever, and then hit print. It'll print it out onto that 8 by 11 page.
Yeah.
And then you'll just cut out around it, and then when you put your cap in the press, the heat press, it'll actually heat press it on just like T-shirts.
I got a heat press that will press right on top of it and press it down.
Yep.
I didn't know you could do that with a baseball bat.
Yep. But what I like to do the best was I'd lay that transfer onto the hat or the T-shirt, put my insert in, rack, and then I'd actually heat it in the oven because then your transfer melts better into the material.
Oven. I never thought of that one. My oven's no good in my house. It'll burn up everything. I don't got an oven in my house, only if the regular oven. But my heat transfer.
Your regular kitchen oven will work. I mean, put the rack in, put the shirt over the rack, set it in there, set the heat at 250, and it only takes like 3-4 minutes for that transfer to melt in.
My heat transfer press goes up to 290, I think 295 degrees. That's hot too. How many minutes are you supposed to do it for?
The most I've ever left a T-shirt in is 8 minutes.
8 minutes. How about the
That's
baseball
in the
cap?
oven. Same way. And them transfers heat up really quick.
Okay. Maybe I could do it with my heat press I have in my studio. I use it for everything anyway. It's a hobby press, they call it. It always did me right when I used it.
This is me. I'm going to put this up there. That's how you can find me on Facebook. It's Greg Barheit.
I think I had you, didn't I?
I'm not sure.
I think I did have you. Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. I thought I did have you. Wait a minute. I think I did.
Yeah, it'll bring up my grandpa's photography page there.
I had you on here. I'm sure I had you on here. I had you on here before. Had your name up here. Now, what's your first name? Maybe you'll have to pop up when I type it in.
My first name is Greg.
I think that's what I had on here.
Last name is Barheit.
Yeah.
All the ladies just love me because I'm right at Barheit.
Greg, right?
Yeah.
And what's it? Yeah, right here. Right? Yeah, right here. There you are, right here. I know I had you.
All right.
The old man with the beard, right? You're having the picture
the
of
ugly old gray-haired fart holding the catfish.
Let me see. Cancel request. Add as a friend. I'm gonna add you now. So do I click add, right? I'm
Yeah.
sure I had you before. August 6, 2020. I added you. Did you get the request?
Not yet. Yeah, there it is.
I had you before. I knew your name. I had you on here. I'm under the name of Nameless T-shirt wear. Or stupid face. I call it face fart because it's so stupid. You had to put my first name above it with the logo. I'm saying, how stupid can these people be? You know. And when I go down here, if you let me think. Let me back this up. I'm trying to find. Let me back. Put this in the home page. It says Nameless T-shirt wear right here. And as you can see, I'll show you my page. What it looks like. All right. That's what my page looks like. That's where I work. That's my business page. And my website's hooked to that too.
All right.
And I do live stream some Restream on there too. My phone number's on there and everything. And
Yeah, my everything about me is right on my about page on YouTube.
you know how long I've been on here? Since way back in 1999, I think. I've been on here a long time. I did have a good Instagram page until they fiddle faddle with it and ruined it. Jerks. I believe they did that. I had like 1,000, 2,000 people following me. And Flash in the Pan, who the hell was that? I don't even know him. Somebody. So it must be a YouTuber. Is he a YouTuber? I don't know. Well, you know, you can find me. That name ain't easy, hard to find. You find me on here. You see me. You see some rest streams on here. I did. As a matter of fact, me and Squirrel and we had another guy up here. And what we did is we intertwined our live streams to Facebook on here when we were on YouTube, and went right on YouTube, Facebook, from YouTube to Facebook. I also have a worship channel on YouTube too, called the Worship Channel, and it's up there. I have like how many guys? I'll tell you how much I have up there. I preach on that one.
And I used to drive all over the country, and I'd take photos of old cars, old farm barns, houses,
50
machinery,
subscribers.
stuff like that.
Here's my channel right here, the Worship Channel. 15 subscribers. That's my channel.
All right.
I preach the Word of God on there on Sundays and sometimes on weekdays too, when I get a chance. I did the banner too myself, like I did my now this is the banner I did for my channel. This is what I did. See what I did? Like my banner?
Yeah.
I did that myself.
Hey, there you go. I see we just got somebody join chat, wannabe fisherman. One day he'll be a good fisherman. That's that John Euler guy.
Oh, that guy's funny.
Yeah,
Dressed up in the dress.
he's hilarious. One day he'll make a good fisherman.
Yeah, but one day they made a video while dressing up in a dress and a wig, and I almost fell on the floor laughing.
Yeah.
That guy's a nut. He dressed up the hell someone's channel, and I almost fell on the floor laughing. He is so funny.
He's that wannabe catfish comedian. I mean, one day he'll be a good fisherman like me. But
One day he'll be a good fisherman. You know,
ain't that right, John? Nah, John's a hell of a nice guy. He's a good guy.
Hey, come on up here, John. Join us for a minute. Come on up
He
here.
gets crabby at times, but he's an
Don't give
alright
me an
guy.
excuse you can't come up here. I want you up here. Come on up here. Step up. Come on, pal. You haven't got on my ACU train. Come on up here, John. Come on and join us up on the panel.
He's one of them guys that drive truck, but he's too damn good to come up here and go fishing with me. And I know he gets up through this way.
Come on, John. Come up here. Join us on the panel. Oh my God. Yeah, the ghost in his house, you know.
Yeah. If he was half as good a fisherman as his wife, he'd be doing really good.
Oh my God. Oh, he's up here now. You're in trouble. Here he is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'll hear it now. There's that.
Yeah.
old
Now what you got to say, Ace? I'm right here now.
Yeah, you're in that truck. So I better shut up, huh?
I know how to get to Wisconsin.
Get your butt up here and go fishing with me.
I've got all kinds of people I can fish with. I just ain't got enough time because of this truck.
Yeah.
I got about 13 or 14 miles to go, and I'll be home.
You're funny though. You really are. That video was hilarious.
You'll be home. You got to turn that truck around and come this way, not go home.
I do get up and go to Wisconsin, up in Green Bay quite often. But
Well, we know the wife don't want you home, so you might as well come up this way.
She misses me.
That's just what she tells you.
Well, I gotta believe it. Yeah, I gotta believe what she tells me. So, how's everybody doing today on this lovely rainy day in Ohio? It is.
I'm not raining over here. It's nice weather over where I am.
Doing better. I went out for therapy earlier and come back home just tired and wore right out from that crap.
Yeah.
Tried to get me to raise my arm up way up above my head, and it just hurts.
I can't even do that hardly anymore.
That stroke left my whole left side pretty paralyzed.
How's your spirit doing in your house, John?
Man, after you took you down in there that day and upstairs, that thing that got out of Dodge. It's gone.
There
Oh,
ain't
it
no
is, huh?
spirit in your dang house. That was just me harassing you.
I'm a
Yeah, there
medium
was a
catfish. I deal with spirits all the time. I even incinerate them.
Well, you were just so darn ugly, I had to leave. I couldn't harass him no more.
yeah, it's definitely no the activity, paranormal activity, or whatever you want to call it, it was gone. I mean, it was real active, but not anymore. You don't even hear nothing upstairs. Or
When did that happen? Like 8.5 months ago?
well, it got real active about. It got really active back before the COVID hit, and then
See, 8.5 months ago is when I had the stroke, so I was just there haunting you.
He showed me inside the house, and when he showed me, I guess the spirit left, huh? After that?
Well, I've asked my wife and my granddaughters if they ever seen anything or hear anything. No, but they did say something's in the closet downstairs behind the bedroom in the closet that's underneath the stairs. They keep telling me there's something in there because that door keeps opening up.
Well, show me that area sometime on the live stream again. See if I can get them out of there for you.
So I don't know if they just retreated to that little
Hey,
spot in the
hey,
room.
John.
And
I don't care. I'll get him out on his nerves anyway. I'll tell him to get out of your house.
John.
Yeah, he's
That was just me opening the door, but I couldn't get you to turn your back to me so I could come out of the closet.
you see, he stayed in the closet. Alrighty then.
I guarantee,
But-
John, he won't be in there if you show me that area of the house.
Yeah. But I myself, I haven't witnessed anything else for a long time.
And
Not
another
since
guy
then.
on YouTube that had a kind of a demonic spirit in his house. He made him get hurt, and I took that sucker out. He's no longer around no more. I burnt him up.
Yeah, see, my wife's sister came up, and she was staying with us for a little while, and she would actually wake up with like scratches on her arms, and her arm would be bruised, and they would only be like 3 little scratches, like you scratch by like that. Be on her arm, or she'll have like fingertips, like where someone grabbed you.
Mm.
But yeah, and my wife, she's experienced a little bit too of the scratching.
Hmm.
Still kind of, like you be dead asleep, so like feel like somebody just pinched you, and you wake up, and they have little scratches on them.
They wouldn't lay a finger on me. They do. They'll be gone. I
And
incinerated one already. He came over my house, 2 a.m. I killed that sucker. All of a sudden,
Wow.
you heard like a fire, like a shock went off, and all of a sudden the thing went poof, right in midair, gone.
wow,
I had a foot. My whole foot was black. Touched
Wow.
my foot, burnt him right up. Just blew him right up.
yeah, I don't know if they try to, if they could sense if you have any kind of median abilities, and I don't know if they try to connect with you in a certain way, and try to take over your body or what it is, but
They don't try to get near me. They know better. They're scared of me. Even on the spirit box, right? In the spirit world, they say, don't mess with him. Stay away from him. He's dangerous. They tell me
So
this.
how good are them loose fishing rods, John?
what fishing rods are them?
Them orange loose fishing rods, how good are they?
The LEWS Lose?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just seen them. I've never used them.
The ones from Uncle Lou, don't you have one?
No, I don't have no Uncle Lou rods.
Oh, I thought you did.
No. I've won one and gave it to my. Well, I actually won 2 of them over the years, but I gave one to my daughter, that she gave it away to somebody on because they wanted one, and she's like, "Well, I'll just give you one." And then my son-in-law, he had one, but he don't use it. I got a Hellcat.
I've been using them Muddy River flathead rods, and they're just a little too stiff.
Are they? I'm pretty happy with. I got the Hellcat rod, the 7.5 foot Hellcat, and I got the 7.5 foot Whisker Seeker, and the 9.5 foot 2-piece Whisker Seeker.
Huh?
And I love that 9.5 foot Whisker Seeker. It's got enough flexibility in it, and you can take it apart and put it in a car. You don't have to worry about hanging out the window or anything.
Yeah, I was looking the other day. I see they've got some 2-piece 10-footers. They look pretty nice.
Yeah. That's the only downfall I got about the 7.5 footers, because anywhere you put them, they're sticking out a window or they're hanging out the back of the truck. But that 9.5, you'd break him apart and put him right in the back seat, lay him down there, you're done.
Yeah.
But if I was to buy another one, it would be another 9.5 footer Whisker Seeker.
Yeah.
They don't glow too much at night, and they don't have a whole lot of fluorescent paint on them.
Mm.
But I didn't buy it for the looks. I bought it for the quality of the rod.
I know the Muddy River flathead rod, they shine pretty nice at night with that white on them. With the
Yeah.
light shining on. But
Like I say, they're just a little too stiff for my area.
Yeah, you gotta have. And the Whisker Seeker, I got medium heavy rods, and they do really good.
What's the biggest fish you caught, John? Anyway, when you were fishing?
3 ounces, isn't it, John?
3 ounces. Yeah, that was like the tiniest thing I ever caught in my life. I caught a 35-pound blue out of the Potomac. I've caught a 28 half-pound salmon out of the Lake Michigan. They're my 2 biggest fish.
Mm.
And I've caught a 19-pound flathead out of the Maumee River on a bullhead at that.
Mine's tiny. It was only 47.75.
Flathead?
Yeah, right there if you look at the screen.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one already.
That was 2 years ago.
Yep. I've always been a bass fisherman for my whole life, and I just started settling down fishing on catfish lately.
My PB was 20 pounds, and then 2 years ago I got that 47-pounder.
I'd like to go tonight for a couple hours, but
it took me 20 years to improve my 20-pounder.
Oh yeah, them flatheads, they're hard to come by. And the problem over here in the river where they're at, there is some 40-pounders in there, but there are also a lot of smaller ones in there. And everybody seems to catch them, and they keep them.
I had one, it'd be 3 years ago now. I kid you not, was probably pushing 100 pounds or better. I got it right up to the bank. I got a good look at it. It got a good look at me, and that was the end of it. He took off and line snapped.
Oh yeah, they are really aggressive fish.
I was out fishing for suckers using 10-pound line, and
yep,
he happened to hit and couldn't hold him with that 10-pound line.
No, not when he was taking off. That's why I was fishing with that kid's pole that night. I had that one channel. He was probably 6 pound or so, and he broke that line off. But you can also land them. You just gotta take the drag and loosen it up and let them wear out.
The squirrel said hi there to you, John.
Hey, Squirrel, how's it going, buddy? I can't see chat.
You're driving, that's why you can't look at the chat. Keep your eyes on the road.
Definitely. I'm stopped at a stop sign right now. It's the last one, 8 more miles to go.
He's pretending to drive that oversized Volkswagen.
I bought this truck last year. I've always leased them. And there's a lot of money that, goes out the window when you lease a truck. And someone had bought this truck. And the guy wanted $10,500 for it.
I think if I was ever going to drive again, I'd definitely be leasing. Because by the time you pay your insurance and all that shit, and then you end up with a major breakdown on your own truck, you're done.
Pretty much, unless you got $20,000 laying to the side. That's what it would take you to get it rebuilt and survive until it's ready to get back on the road.
Yep.
Well, the end frame would probably ready about 12 to 13,000. I think what I am going to
Martin Transport's got this deal now where you can hire on with them and you can drive to own. They take so much out of your paycheck to pay off the truck.
Yeah. I have a problem with that. When you do that, and I've heard it from numerous drivers that have done the same kind of deal, that they'll run you, they give you good mileage, so you can pay the truck off or whatever, but when you get closer to paying it off, they quit giving you the mileage. So that makes it harder to pay the truck off, and then they take it back.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Which it wouldn't be hard to do for them.
And then there's Millis Transport up here. They're hiring constantly.
Yeah, Millis was a pretty good company.
Yeah.
They haul a lot of paper.
They got that main terminal up here in Black River. I drove for them for, I don't know, 2 years. That's been years ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably, they're one of the better paying companies out there.
Yeah. Then I drove for Ashley Furniture. That was the other outfit I drove for.
Yeah. Ashley's a good place. I hear Walmart is now. I hear Walmart's a good place to go.
Yeah. If I could handle bouncing around that seat, I'd be driving for Walmart, the Toma distribution center here.
Yep. I tell you what, this infrastructure, these highways that we have, it's terrible. It makes you wonder where's all the tax money from the diesel fuel? Where's it going?
Yeah.
Especially going into highways, and they're not. And then,
what is diesel right now? Up over $5 a gallon, ain't it?
I just got fuel a few minutes ago. I paid $5.35 a gallon.
Wow.
Yep, $5.35 a gallon on that.
And then they expect you to live on shit like that.
Yeah, they called me with a load earlier. It was a BS load. I'm like, no, I'm not even interested in that. Don't even waste your time. Rain has finally stopped right now. It's been raining on and off all day.
Let me ask you something, John. Would you ride on the ice roads?
Would I ride on them?
Yeah.
Like ice road trucking or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would do it. I'd do a heartbeat. Yeah, the ice don't bother me. What really, the ice snow, that stuff don't bother me. Because you can always put chains on, tire studs. It's the other people that's out here that don't know how to drive on it. That's what makes it scary. But
It's actually easy to drive on, but when you hear that cracking, it makes you want to get the hell off it.
Yeah. Because your tires, they will generate heat. With your heavy, even though it's cold out, they still generate heat. And with that heat, that rubber gets on that ice, it actually does grip real good. But you don't ever want to set your brakes while your tires are still hot. Because it will melt the ice where your tires are, and then it'll refreeze. It's just like you're stuck to the ice. Like you put your tag on a flagpole.
Or going through the ice and the truck goes down. And you're done.
Yeah, but they've done that for so long up there that they know how thick that ice has got to be. But yeah, when I do it, oh, absolutely. If I had an opportunity to take my truck up there and do it, yeah, I'd be all over it.
They don't show that anymore.
Their truck is equipped for that.
They don't show that anymore on history. They got rid of that show.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch TV much anymore, but I mean, it was a pretty good show to watch. But yeah, I definitely do it. Because it makes some good money in a short amount of time.
I know.
That's like that Alaska crab fishing.
Hmm.
What was that show they used to do all the time? Where you get go out on a boat for like 3 months, get you them big old crabs out there. I can't think what it's called now. They
I
make
just want to
they
know
make
if you.
killer money.
I just want to know if you would have the guts enough to ride on the ice roads.
Yeah. Yep. And just, I mean, I just got to look at it. Not afraid of dying, Wayne. If it's meant to be, it's your turn. You
Oh,
got
I
to
know.
go.
Some people have died on that ice. They said they claim.
Right.
I seen one of the shows. Some stupid guy was coming towards another a trucker on the same road trying to pass him. That was the most stupidest thing you ever seen.
I see that out here in the United States. Right here. I got passed on the interstate. Matter of fact, it was the High Turnpike. I got passed. A truck passed me. I was in the right lane, and the turnpike was 3 lane wide. But a High Turnpike doesn't allow in the 2 right lanes. So I'm in the right lane, and the guy passed me in the middle lane. Well, this third guy comes up and passes me on the shoulder. At 65, 70 miles per hour, passing me on the shoulder. I'm like, good God.
Dangerous drivers.
Oh, yeah, definitely dangerous drivers. You know, and it's more than just sitting in that seat. I mean, you got to look at your mirrors constantly, and you got to watch what everybody else is doing.
Hmm.
I'm watching everybody else. So they don't get in my way or get involved in an accident with me.
Hmm.
I had a lady over in Pennsylvania run into my lug nuts on my passenger tire, and she got ticketed because she didn't yield when she come on the highway, especially yield to oncoming traffic. And she just come on out there and thought I was going to get over her. Well, there was nowhere for me to go, so I held my lane, and she ran into my lug nuts on my tractor on the steer tire, and it spun her out right into a Jersey wall.
Oh my God.
The good thing about it, the camera caught everything, and I didn't have to worry about it. Like, yeah, it's right there on camera.
Stupid drivers.
Yep. Oh, yeah. If you know how many times that I've been flipped off through the years, I'm number one.
You're better off fishing.
Yeah. Fishing. I might do a little bass fishing tonight. Just go out and relax and catch a couple bass and
Just
bring them
don't wear
home. And
that wig anymore, right?
no, I'm retired old. I'm
Oh,
retired old.
that was so fun.
It was pretty hilarious. I did I did retire that wig. I try not to wear too many wigs anymore. Yeah, I got right now. I got a flatbed on the back behind me, and I got
Oh,
12, no 10 sheets of granite countertop, four
oh
by
wow.
tens.
Mm-hmm.
Just got 10 sheets on there. They're up on an A-frame post. That's all I got.
As long as you don't fall off the truck when you're driving.
Well, they got an A-frame. They kind of like an A-frame like this,
Yeah.
and they lean in. Once you get the button you need, then they take straps and wrap around this way, then they wrap around the
Um,
belly, strap it. That way,
sometimes you
it's
come, sometimes you can come loose, don't they? When you're driving, you hit a pump or something.
Well, not necessarily come loose. I mean, yeah, I guess that they can. But you don't want the straps real tight because once you get a strap so tight, it does more damage to the strap than it does the securement to hold it.
Mm.
A lot of people, I got videos of guys securing a load, and the guy was actually standing on the winch bar and jumping and standing on it, trying to get it tighter. And if you would have fell off that winch bar and straddled your legs, you've been playing hockey right there. Oh, there's just so many things you see out here in this world. You never know what to expect for the next tomorrow.
Mm.
I got my dogs with me. They're all antsy Nancy. They're like, oh yeah, we're home.
You see the spirit again in the cellar.
There's the brakes, boys.
I'd love to take that sucker out. That spirit, I'll take him. I'll knock him out like I did the other one.
See every one of them right here.
That's a cute little dog.
I got to kick out of here. Go take my meds, guys. I'm gonna go lay down. I'll catch you all later.
Okay, take care of yourself, Captain.
All right, Ace. You have a good one, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you do. You guys do.
All right, Don, I'm going to show you something. See my foot? I burnt that sucker right up. See the burn mark?
Yeah, yeah.
Sucker out. He grabbed my feet. It was a satanic spirit. And he grabbed both of my feet, and all of a sudden, the sucker it went like, it was shocked, like, and you all of a
Right,
sudden,
yeah.
poof, right in my room here. 2 in the morning, and he was dead.
Daggone.
I got the spirit powering me. I got a lot of electricity going through.
Oh, I know. Yeah, definitely heard the other one. He's
How many dogs do you have? That dog don't want to be on camera. He said,
And,
"What are you
he's
calling
like,
for?
what in the world?
I don't want to go on camera. Get me out of here. I don't want to be stoned. That dog don't like the camera. He's scared of the camera. Don't show me on there.
He's camera shy.
I can tell.
Camera shy. It's good to have him with me. To get out of the truck a little bit.
Those spirits are nothing to me. I'll kick their rear ends.
I had 54 minutes left of my day.
Mm-hmm. So you said it's under the stairs now?
My wife and grandkids said there's something underneath there, but I don't know if there is or not. But I haven't experienced it.
I got something you can tell them. All right. If you have
Okay.
under the stairs, mention my name to them. See how quick you last.
All right.
Tell me get out of your house, or I'll send my friend Wayne after you. He'll take you out. You see how quick you leave. I'm very well known in the spirit world. They don't want to mess with me, so they know better. I'll knock them out.
Well, I know that one. After I took you in the house that day, and everything just like died down, like now everything gone.
I wonder why.
You killed him.
It scared them. They see me go run. They take off. They get scared. They don't want nothing to do with me. That's why I won't go nowhere with no ghost signs. Make your job a little easier. What do you think I am?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I stretch my legs here.
How can you drive a truck? Does that bother you when you're sitting in that truck all that time?
Oh, it does. I mean, you're sitting here for 3 or 4 hours, not even get out of the seat.
The back stiffens up, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, everything gets stiff. Everything starts going numb after a while. You gotta just get out and get the blood flowing again. And trucking is not a very healthy job because you don't get no circulation.
Yeah.
No circulation in the body. You just sit You either smoke cigarettes, you sit there and eat, smoke cigarettes, or whatever. There's nothing else to do.
Mm. You could park and fall asleep, can't you?
What's that?
You can park somewhere and go to sleep.
Oh, well, you get there. Well, if you run the same route, if you run the same route every day, which I don't, because
You got a bed. Don't you
it
got a
gets
bed in the back?
boring.
You got a bed in
Huh?
the back, don't you?
What's that?
I said every truck has a bed in the back, right?
Yeah, I got mine. Well, I got two. One there, some mess back there. One there, and I got one at the top, which I keep my. That's where I keep a lot of my spare parts at the top.
Oh, put the dogs up there, right?
Shoot, dang man, they down there in the bottom bunk with the pillows and sleeping bags. Yeah,
You put them up here, they might part when you're up in the
well, there you
second
go, right there. You see what he's doing?
bunk. What one's shy of the camera? That one?
Man, that one ain't.
The other one's shy, right? The other one, man.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there, there's the shy one.
yeah. Well, this one here, he's like, just leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep. But he'll be out of it in 2 minutes. He'll be
Lazy
just out
dog.
of it.
That's a lazy dog. He wants to sleep. Look at him. And the other one's scared of the camera. Put the camera near the other one, John. See what he does to you. Show him his face and see what he does. He don't like the camera. He don't like that camera.
No, he ain't having it, is he? He's like, nope, not today.
No, not never. Don't shine that in my face. I don't want to look at that.
Yeah, yeah, that's on the load I got picked up right there today.
Oh,
It's
wow, that's
10
heavy, huh?
pieces. Nah, well, it's heavy for countertops, but not for me. I don't even know it's back there. 10 pieces of granite countertop.
Who
That's
unloads
it.
it? Who unloads it? Someone else?
The customer who bought it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the customer who buys it, they're the one to get to unload it. I don't unload anything. I don't load it, and I don't unload it. If I got to touch it, then it's going to cost some money.
Or it might break, huh?
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen. Yeah, but you find out in this company, in this industry of trucking and shipping, if they get a damaged product, no matter what it is, if it's got a little bit of damage, they can refuse it. And then, well, they're going to blame it on the driver. Well, he's the one transporting it. Once you sign that paperwork and accept the load, well,
Yeah.
it's your responsibility from that point
Uh-huh.
on until it gets received on the other end.
Mm.
And if it gets damaged, then the insurance got to pay for the damage or replace the whole thing.
Oh. Well, have a good night, John. Take care, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna come on, boys. Get these dogs up out of here. Appreciate you having me on here, Wayne.
Oh, yeah, you can come up anytime. Come up anytime.
Yeah, I normally don't get on there when I'm driving, but I'm only like I said right there, 13 miles from the house.
It was challenging to get on the panel. That's what he did it for, to get you up here.
Yeah, always. Yeah, I know Nate's for quite a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Couple years, anyways. I know he's been around for a while, but I know him for a couple years.
All right, so I'm going to get off here anyway, so I'm going to go back up at 7 o'clock tonight, so I'll be back up again.
All right, Wayne, have yourself a good evening. Appreciate you letting me up there, and we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Yeah, take care, man.
See everybody in chat.
Yeah. All right, Scroll, we're going to get off of here. We're going to get off here until I'll be back up at 7 o'clock. So I'll be seeing you at 7 o'clock there, Scroll. And everybody, I'll see everybody later, and we're out of here, and have a good night. And we'll be back again. So see you again, Scroll. Take care. And and I'll be back here again tonight, maybe about 7, maybe 6 or 7. We'll take a break for a few minutes. I'll be back in a little bit.